Hello?
You were there. Ixul Panax Brekal. We met.
Is that a man? It doesn't look human. What is that? Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus it al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh, hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans. Who's that?
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay. This is a dream, right?
It was. You dreamed of things else when. Of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness. In the dream, I will speak of the time that has flowed, and the time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I will be sick. I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
I think he said his name is Abnaxus. Is he human or something else? He does not look human. I don't think he's human. I think he said his name is Abnaxus. So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik. The first dreamer needs you.
The first dreamer? How did he get over there so quickly? There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
This one is also sick. This one is dying. Lux Kamel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is the first dreamer. This one is like you, like your sister, like those who did dream and shaped reality.
Another dreamer? Wait, that wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes, and also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends. All of time.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe. When the dream ends...
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey! Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
Zoe? Zoe? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I was just dreaming.
You were crying out in your sleep. Nightmare? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, it was, and, no. I don't. What time is it?
Time for me to leave and for you to start getting ready for your doctor's appointment.
Oh, I want to sleep.
Yeah, well, too bad. See you later?
Sure. I'll stop by the office when I'm done.
Okay. Love you.
Me too. What is... I don't get it. The bathroom is depressingly small. We take turns, and sex in the shower would be an extreme sport. 3 months now, and I still haven't unpacked most of my useless crap. I'm not a demanding flatmate, but I did insist on buying a good bed. This is that. Memories. I need those around. How come it's always raining when I'm in here, but when I go outside it's not? Mind you, I'm not complaining, it's just odd. We have the best view of a brick wall and neon signs in Propast. If by best, you mean worst. It's very film noir. We're living inside a film noir. Noiry.
Citizen, hold. Where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
As far as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate me. I'm sorry, but that's private information. You're violating my civil rights. I can contact my lawyer right now if you...
Zoe Meyer Castillo, resident of Sun and Shine Plaza Terraces by OCG. You have a prior record with the Syndicate.
The charges were dropped. It was a misunderstanding.
I could detain you right now and bring you in for questioning.
Sure. And then you can deal with the fallout when I tell my story to the press. What you're doing is illegal.
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
Our Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Continue to your destination. Do not procrastinate. Do not congregate.
Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your wanting dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid the crowds.
Down in the dumps. Trouble stay focused.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff.
Citizens, all line personnel have been posted for safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question. Is strictly illegal in areas of an administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
I hate adverts. They're like mosquitoes, constantly buzzing, blood-sucking parasites.
Over here.
If you have no business outside, please return to your offices in a minute. Your board provisions.
I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force. Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay. What happened to Carl?
Confiscated. After the Hand published their story about the Collective and grey market imports, the district refused to renew my license and I refused to move. So those cowardly mecha cunts hold Carl away.
Oh my god. Nella, I'm so sorry.
Not your fault. The sausages gave your Chorbo the shits and he wrote a story about it. Mega chungo, but fair shakes. Anyway, I will fight them, all the way to the top. The legal wheels are turning. But this isn't why I wanted to talk to you. Last week, when you bumped into me outside the Collective, I was confrontational. I didn't mean to be.
You don't do apologies, Nella.
You're right, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia, Zozo. I'm just on edge with this party business. No big deal.
Party business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. I'm curious to know what's got her so on edge. By party business, she probably means the Marxists, and it's really none of my business. Party? What's going on?
Manifesto's starting to come apart at the seams. Too many conflicts of interests. Ribas is having a tough time keeping everyone in line. There's no consensus about strategy, about what to do to get people to open their eyes and see what's really going on in this city. Some want to keep doing what we have been doing. Peaceful protest, debate, passing out pamphlets. Others want to take more radical action.
Like what?
It's politics, Zozo. You know how it is. The hardest part is agreeing on a common agenda. I'm not sure it matters. We're last in the polls and it'll take a miracle to change that. But anyway, you were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the Babka on the boat down
Sure,
in the...
everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are. I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
Like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about getting involved in your affairs last week. And good luck getting Carl back.
We'll be back in business before you know it. They can't keep the people down. Time to go squeeze some government testicles until they release my food cart. I hope you find Hannah.
Though, like it or not, and I don't, you can't deny that Watty's doing a really good job selling their dream machines.
For your safety and security alone.
How are things between you and Reza?
They're okay. Just okay. Rocky.
And how do you feel about that?
Nothing's changed. I love Reza. We're having a tough time, but it's worth fighting for, right? Things are rougher than they were. It's not like we fight every day, but it's tense. We're circling each other. Nothing's changed. I love Reza. I feel good. I feel fine. I try not to think too much about it.
Listen to your own feelings. Be aware of them.
I will.
In our last session...
Last week.
Last week, you said you want to remember.
Right.
About what happened before the coma.
Yeah.
Is that still the case?
I've thought about it, and no. I don't want to spend any more time ruminating on the past. It's time to move on. I haven't changed my mind. I need to go back before I can move forward. Yep.
Okay. Good. I think it's right of you to focus on remembering. I believe it will help you wake up.
Wake up? What do you mean? I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
I think my dreams are important. Yeah, they're almost always the same. There's a temple in the clouds, surrounded by tall mountains, all misty and white. There's a strange, man who speaks in riddles, and an ape-like creature on a floating chair. I know, it's odd, it's crazy.
What else?
There's a child, or I don't know, it looks like a child. She, or he, is very ill. If the child dies, the dream ends. We all vanish.
All of us?
Everything. The universe, reality. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Do you think your dreams are related to your memory loss?
Crazy as that may seem, I feel they do. Maybe not literally, as in I've forgotten meeting a floating ape creature, but there's something there that's strangely familiar. It feels that way, but that's bonkers. No, I don't think so.
You don't sound certain, Zoe.
They're just dreams.
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember. I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. Hey, you probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. She told me about one recurring dream. I'm not sure what to make of it, but maybe your employer? Something about a temple in the clouds. Mountains, riddles, talking apes. If it wasn't for the fact that she detests dream machines, I'd say she'd been using one. Oh, and she also said something about a sick child. If the child dies, the dream ends. Everything ends. Miss Castillo has a very vivid imagination. I doubt it means anything, but there you are.
Your doubts, Dr. Zelenka, have been noted. In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
Not unless she did go to a temple in the clouds to meet talking apes.
That is all. Thank you, Doctor.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that never happens?
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka. I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she has her mind set on remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She spoke to him about it. The doctor mentioned a temple in the clouds, mythical creatures, riddles. I'm sending you the recording. She described these dreams to him as particularly vivid, almost like visions. Yes, lucid dreaming without a dream machine. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you.
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else. I'm by the river, right next to the memorial fountain in Pristaviste.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon.
Return to your domiciles or stations.
Baruti looks worried. Not like himself at all.
Thanks for coming, Sissy.
Of course. What's up?
I found something. A discrepancy pointing to our campaign, to unity, to Leia Uminska.
What sort of discrepancy?
This is why I wanted to meet you outside. I don't know if they have the office under surveillance, if they're monitoring my iris or my wire access.
Seriously? What's going on?
I don't know yet, but I need to find out. My contact at Bocama Mesa came across transactions between the Syndicate and Unity. There's money being funneled into our campaign from places money shouldn't be coming from. Corporate money. It could be just a misunderstanding. There might be a good explanation for it, but it could also be serious. It could be serious. So I need to dig deeper. The trouble is, I don't know if they're watching me. I can't risk it. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, Sissy.
Look, if Leia Uminska is taking bribes, or worse, I want to know. So, what is it you need me to do?
Access Unity's servers and download the data.
How exactly am I going to do that? Just log in with my iris and wire ID?
The eye will be onto you in minutes, Cece. No. You'll need a rogue data sniffer and a government-grade Black Mask protocol. And you'll need to use multiple accounts and access points to transfer all the data. Stay logged in for too long in one location, they could pin you down. Look, I completely understand if you say no. It is illegal, and it can get us both into a lot of trouble.
I understand why this is important, but I'm worried about the repercussions. I got in trouble the last time I tried to uncover a corporate conspiracy. I don't want to end up in another syndicate interrogation room. I don't have all the information yet. Where did Baruti learn about this? Why was he digging into the campaign finances? I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. I don't have all the... How did you come across this information?
My contact at Bokamba Mesa has access to syndicate data streams. I asked him to keep an eye out for certain keywords and names. It's a bit ironic in hindsight, but I've been looking for any piece of dirt I could find on Constantine Wolf and European Dawn. Last week, my contact got in touch. He'd found something odd. Large donations to a political non-profit in Europolis. I told him to put a trace on it. Yesterday, he messaged me again to tell me he was out. He discovered a link, but it wasn't what any of us expected. There were records of a series of encrypted transactions between the Syndicate and Unity, and Uminsk. My contact was worried about the implications. He wanted nothing to do with it, which is understandable. He did provide me with enough information to get started. Network addresses, logins. If we can grab the data, I can analyze it, find the evidence I need to do whatever comes next. Hopefully evidence of no wrongdoing. Maybe someone's trying to falsely implicate Unity. It wouldn't be the first time. I can't believe Uminska would take corporate payoffs. I mean, not her. I trusted her. Completely.
I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. If something's going on, we need to find out. I understand why this is important, but I'm not sure I can help you, Baruti.
I understand. I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't important, but I'm desperate, Sissy.
Let me think about it, okay?
Of course. I'll be here.
Baruti looks worried. Not like himself at all.
Have you had a chance to think about it? Will you help me get the data?
I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. I'll do it. Where do I begin?
Before he jumped ship, my contact made an anonymous drop with all the information we need. I can't risk transmitting it to you, even locally, in case they're monitoring my iris. I've put everything on this crypto coin. Wire addresses, shadow accounts. Use this to transfer the data back to me after you're done. Now, before you get started, you'll need a rogue data sniffer and a Black Mask protocol. You know just the right person for that.
Mira. Pandemonium.
While you're acquiring the data, I'll go to the office to join a remote campaign meeting. If they're somehow alerted to the intrusion, I'll have an alibi. We'll have time to pull out and cover our tracks.
Cover our tracks? Jesus, this is really happening.
It's happening. I'll contact you later and let you know where to meet me.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do my best.
Citizens, all armed personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone.
A dream junkie, addicted to dream time. They're all over the place. It's becoming a massive problem. A dragonfly. That girl must be one of Hannah's gang. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff.
If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or homes. Your cooperation is appreciated.
The girl used the hatch to go underground. There's a notch on the side. Weird. The vent that girl disappeared through is connected to one of those, mystery tower thingies. Those towers are all over Propast. Are there vents below all of them? Maybe Crowboy can give me a layout of all the towers in Propast.
Stay inside and comply with all our directives without delay.
Feel free to move on. I knew you wouldn't buy anything. I never do.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Emma de Freehair is setting up a new art gallery here. I convinced her Propast would be the perfect location.
This is no place for a young lady.
This life is heavy, but the sky is strong.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us
Something's stuck in the hatch.
and comply with all eye directives without delay.
Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open. It's cool to the touch.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or homes. Your cooperation is appreciated. Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsafe Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war.
All Eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe.
It's quiet. I don't hear anything.
Your dream machines.
That girl must have dropped this coming out of the hatch. It's some sort of tool. It's completely stuck.
Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous.
There's no steam coming out of this vent.
Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds. The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under Eye administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
Life is dreary and meaningless.
Citizens, all Eye personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all commands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
It's a key to one of those hatches. There's hot steam coming out of this hatch. I don't think anyone lives there. There's steam, so I don't think this hatch is in use. There's hot steam coming out of this hatch. I don't think anyone lives there.
The following is a security announcement. All I operatives are authorized to use deadly force.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
The tool fits the lock, but it won't budge. I think the hatch is welded shut.
This is a restricted area. Move along now.
Life is dreary and meaningless. The new dream machine might want to opens up another entertainment.
Citizens, all I personnel is for safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question. The eye in the sky watches.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have anything to... That's it.
Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all our directives without delay.
That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in Dreamtime.
What do you want? Go away, I'm dreaming.
Can you please disconnect from that thing and talk to me?
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah.
Get out of here. You're ruining my dream.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah. The tool used to unlock and open the hatches.
Get out of here. You're ruining my dream.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah.
Yeah?
Oh, hi there, sir and or
You
madam.
have got to be fucking kidding me.
How do you feel about your current insurance plan?
I've warned you time and again not to
On a scale from 0 to 10, how satisfied are you with your insurance premium?
activate parameter defenses.
You answered 0. I'm going to go ahead and offer you an incredibly good deal on workplace insurance for the low price of 20.
Activate defenses. Fry that mother-tooting rust bucket.
Thank you for accepting this very generous offer for a lifetime workplace insurance package. Please repeat your full name to digitally sign the agreement with Original Consumer Goods and to begin enjoying your new insurance.
Activate defenses now. Activate. Activate.
Thank you for digitally signing your new lifetime insurance package. All sales are final and there are no refunds.
Power on. Fry the fucker. Activate.
Thank you, sir and or madam, and have a wonderful afternoon.
Well, shitting shit.
Blueprints of bots and what looks like neural interfaces. I'm guessing not. Blueprints of bots and what looks like neural interfaces.
God, what the fuck are you doing here today, Petal? I give you the day off. I expect you to take the day off. It's not like me to be so fucking generous.
Nice to see you too, Mira. Hello, Wit.
Leave the half-wit alone. He's busy.
I'm sure he can speak for himself.
Is that supposed to be a joke, Kutria? No one fucks with Wit besides me. Don't ever forget that.
What's up with your perimeter defense grid?
What's wrong with it is that it doesn't work and needs to be fucking fixed. That's what's wrong with it. Of course, I just sold our last maintenance bot, and I won't have another one ready for a couple of days. I might have to call a contractor to hire one of my own bots back. Once again, the gods shit in my face. Now get lost. I'm busy. Didn't I just tell you to get lost? What do you want?
I need your help.
Come again? Did I just hear what I think I heard?
A favor. I need a favor.
That's what I thought I heard. This ought to be good.
I need to log into a server and download some data without getting
caught. Easy. Why?
I'd rather not tell you what I'm...
Pass.
I can't really say because...
Pass.
Seriously? You're not going to do me this one favor after everything I've done
You mean the paid work you've done for me? God, Bunchod. No. No, I'm not. Not unless you tell me why.
Oh, fine. My friend Baruti, the guy running the Uminska campaign.
Uminska campaign. The Social Democrat Chodos. Yes, I know. Get on with it.
Baruti has some suspicions. He asked me to log into their servers and download...
Data? Evidence? No problem. You need a sniffer and a cloak. 1 second. Done.
Done?
Try moving your fingers.
Moving my...
Just do it, Kutria. Good. No loss of motor function.
Motor? What do you...
My software's integrated into your iris HUD. Use your place. Look for the skull and crossbones. Use that to locate secure wire singularities. You'll need to connect to multiple nodes to download all the data. But don't stay too long in one spot, or you might get caught. Oh, and don't expect it to work indoors. Too much interference. Come back after you've procured the data, and I'll decrypt it for you.
And if I don't?
It's your data, technically. I'm just offering to help. Of course, no one else can break the encryption, so there's that. You don't have a choice.
No ulterior motives?
None. Now scoot. I have work to do and you're distracting Wit. That retard can't focus with all your nattering.
Bitch.
I heard that.
Good.
I'll call you up as soon as you activate the sniffer. But you'll need to do that outside. Too much interference inside.
Constantine Wolf has survived. Eventful Wolf.
I think just disconnecting them from the Dream Machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help. Nope, that doesn't fit the lock on this hatch.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be. With the new Watty Dream Machine, you can make your innermost desires come to life. Why be outside when you can be inside, enjoying infinite selection of dreams? Avoid any desires.
Congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid
Nope,
demonstrations.
doesn't fit.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be. With the Watty Dream Machine, you can make your innermost desires come to life. Why be outside when you can be inside? Enjoy. Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
If it shuts this thing up, I don't have time to listen to this ad bot. I wonder what will happen if I ask for the full sales pitch. Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Watty's official dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire, including mature dreams for adult dreamers. The new Dream Machine also offers an easy way to create your own.
That doesn't look comfortable. Poor girl. I mean, someone must have left in a hurry. Are those Nelly? A half-eaten meal. Wait. Are these drawings of the mountains I saw in my dreams? And that creature, the Ula. How is that possible? How could Hannah know about my dreams? I've seen these images before. In my dreams, and I recognize them. I've seen these images before. In my dreams, and I recognize them. Someone must have left in a hurry. Are those Nella's sausages? Dreamers. What's Hannah doing with all these dream machines? They must be stolen goods. There's tens of thousands in merchandise here. It's a pic. That's the girl I saw earlier. And the other one, is that Hannah? It must be. She matches Nella's electronic parts. I don't recognize any of them. This one looks like some sort of detonator. I wonder if this is what Nella was talking about. Odder jobs. Electronic parts. I don't recognize any of them.
The new Dream Machine by Ruti is all this and more. Order now by simply saying, I want one.
The tool used to unlock and open the hatches. You're friends with Hannah, right?
What?
From the picture, it looks like you're good friends.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just go away.
Hannah's in trouble and I need your help finding her.
I don't know where she is. We're not friends anymore.
What happened?
She wanted me to stop using the dream machine. Says it's a sickness, that I'm addicted. We were best friends. More than that. But now, I haven't seen her in ages. The last time we spoke, she was upset and scared.
Why was she scared?
She didn't want to tell me. She said she needed to disappear for a while. She left her nest, found somewhere else to hide. I don't know where. I think she was afraid they'd get rid of her after she finished the job.
Who are they?
I don't know, all right? I told you already, I haven't spoken to her since.
And you have no idea where I can find her? Maybe she mentioned something to you, somewhere she could be hiding.
No, There was another nest, at the end of the bricks. She brought me there once. She called it her secret burrow. No one goes there. It uses a different key from all the other shelters. When she wasn't looking, I grabbed an extra key that was lying around in case he ever needed to hide. Maybe that's where Hunter is. But I honestly don't know. Please leave me alone.
Where's the key?
I don't fucking know! It's around here somewhere. I don't know. Can I go back to my dream now?
The dream machines, they're dangerous. I think they're dangerous. You shouldn't be hooking up.
What else is there to do in this rat hole? Study for my law degree? Just fuck off back to your cushy upstairs life. And leave me alone.
Abby. She's totally addicted to dream time. Nothing in here.
The following is a security ransom. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your
Mira's app, a cloak and tracker. Talk about inconspicuous app icon. It'll run in my iris once I've activated it. Mira's app, a cloak and tracker. Iris, please activate Mira's cloak and turn on the data sniffer. Secret Agent Zoe. I hate to admit it, but this is a bit exciting. Okay, Mira's calling.
I just got a ping from your iris. Your vitals look normal, so I'm guessing my software didn't cause any permanent neural damage. Yet.
Oh, for God's sake!
Here's what you need to know, Petal. This is not a magic wand. You can't just wave it around and... Well, actually, it is a magic wand. Once you activate it, it'll scan for hidden wire singularities. The closer you are to a secure access point, the stronger the signal. You'll receive visual and oral indicators. Once you're close enough, you can establish a direct link. Log in and start downloading your data. Don't stay too long in one spot. Use multiple access points, or the syndicate sniffers could track you down. All set?
Wait, I don't know if I can...
Come back when you have the data, and I'll decrypt it for you. And remember, Kutria, if you get caught, we never fucking met.
Talk about inconspicuous app icon.
The eye in the sky watches
There's an access point embedded in the base of the Watty logo. Makes sense. Alright, let's do this. First account, logging in. Ah, success! Downloading the first chunk of data. Oh shit, Cloak's given me a warning. I need to log out. I got 37%. Yeah, okay. I'll need to find another access point and use the second account.
Posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
There's a live access point inside. Weird. I haven't ever seen anyone use this lab. Here we go again. Logging in. Downloading. And time to pull out. 81%. Almost there. One more access point and I should have all the data.
Citizens, all my personnel are posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question. Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or homes. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Safe. Dependable. Starlight.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering at an unlicensed congregation
I'm a rootin', tootin', sick bell shootin', mat totin', crow cowboy.
administration. Stay inside. Stay connected. Stay safe.
Wait, there's a hidden access point on Queenie's boat? That's odd. Who operates their own singularity? I can't use her singularity to download the data. I won't risk Queenie getting caught up in this.
Avoid threatening movements.
Feel free to move and make a smart decision, man.
Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Nope, that doesn't fit the lock on this hatch.
All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your options.
Get the fuck out of here!
Are you Whoa, easy, easy. Just put that knife down.
Who are you? What do you want?
The best thing to do right now is to stay calm and tell her my name. I should let her know why I'm here. I mean, she has no idea who I am. Queenie sent me.
Queenie? Why?
She's worried about you.
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'm just peachy. Now get out.
I can't just tell Queenie you're peachy. She'll ask questions. She wants to know if...
I'm fine. Really.
I don't believe her. There must be another way to get through to Hannah. Abby said Hannah's scared, that she's on the run. I don't think she's fine at all. I don't believe... Abby's also worried about you.
Abby? So that's how you found me. She blabbed that duper. She's always been weak.
I didn't give her much choice. I had to find you. She won't tell anyone.
She's always trouble. And she's addicted to the dream machine.
She really misses you.
She's not my responsibility. I'm not her girlfriend, I'm not good for her. She's not safe around me. She'll get hurt.
Why? Who's after you?
All these questions. Who are you again?
Zoe Castillo.
Right, and how is any of this your business, Zoe Castillo? Who do you work for?
No one. Seriously, enough with the paranoia. Queenie wanted me to find you. She's concerned. That's the only reason I'm here. You could show some appreciation for the people in your life who do care.
In my experience, they usually want something in return.
You might be surprised. Don't underestimate people.
Don't overestimate people. Look, I did stuff. A job. A dangerous job for some very dangerous people, and now I have to watch my back.
Then let us help you.
You can't help me. Queenie can't help me. No one can. If they find me, you really don't know who you're dealing with, and there's no way to stop them, all right? So just leave me be.
Maybe she's running from the Eye. They must know about Hannah's gang, and they can't be very happy about it. Could she be running from Mr. London? Maybe she's running from the Eye. If you're on the run from the Eye, I'm sure we can find a way to...
The Eye? I've been running from the Eye for years, duper. No, it's worse than that. These people control the Eye. They control everything. I'm done talking. Go back to Queenie. Tell her to not worry about me.
I don't think that'll be enough to make her stop worrying.
Fine. 1 second. Give her this. Tell her I got your message, that you did your job and that. Tell her that I'm working on it.
Those paintings in your room, did you paint them yourself?
You were in my nest.
I was looking for you.
That doesn't give you the right to break into my home, Suka. Those are my drawings. Why?
I recognized the images from dreams. Look, I know this sounds crazy and I can't explain it,
They're from dreams, my dreams. And no, I don't use a dream machine. I just have weird dreams.
Why would we have the same dreams?
How do I know you're not lying? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Just go away.
I just... yeah. Okay.
Please leave before anyone sees you here. Wait. Wait. Is it true? About your dreams?
I only remember the one dream, but there have been many others. I have amnesia, but my memories are starting to come back. And your drawings... I've seen those images before. It can't be a coincidence.
No coincidence, no story. Zoe, right?
Zoe Castillo.
I'll think about what you said, Zoe Castillo. If I think you're telling the truth, I'll look you up. Now, I really need you to leave. I have things I need to do, and you shouldn't be seen down here with me.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous, and I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help. Mira's app, a cloak and tracker. Talk about inconspicuous app icon. There's a wire access point inside OCG's artificial sun, just like everyone's been saying. Last one. I'm getting paranoid about warning signals going off somewhere. 97%, 98. Oh, that's it. That's all of it. Yay, Zoe! Oh, shit. It's encrypted. Just like Mira said it would be. Well, I don't have a choice. I'll have to go back to see Mira.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your wanting dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Feel free to move on. That's it.
The Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut, tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one. You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, do I feel like I belong yet? I'm still looking.
Don't expect to wake up one day and suddenly feel like you belong. You have to give it time and attention. It can be hard work. And the truth is, You may not be where you belong yet, neither in body nor spirit. But I believe you will find it, and yourself, eventually. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
I don't want to worry Queenie, but Hannah, there's no reason to worry Queenie. Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Abby didn't know. And Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me, and I have... Well, I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down. Where is she now?
I can probably trust Queenie, but I don't want to betray Hannah's trust. It can't hurt letting Queenie know where to find Hannah. Maybe she can help. You know those yellow towers?
The so-called wireless power grid.
What do you mean?
They were never part of the grid. Those towers were built for another purpose. What about them?
There are children living in the tunnels below. They call them nests. Like you said yourself, it's a whole subterranean city. Hannah's hiding in one of those nests here in the bricks, just past the stairs to the plaza.
I'm glad you've told me. I won't betray your trust and seek her out. I'm just happy to know she's close.
I'm sure she's the so-called wireless power grid. I'm sure she's busy, and I need to get going. The so-called wireless power... What are those towers?
I honestly don't know. I do know they were never used for the wireless power grid. They were built after they dismantled that system. I have my theories, but that's for another time. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it. I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Maybe Unity and Uminska are innocent, but I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it... Maybe Unity is involved in something illegal. But if I tell Queenie that, she'll probably withdraw her support. Thank you.
Your help means a lot to me, and I always stand by my promises. Now I have work to do. You can tell Mr. Mafane to come by to discuss my involvement. Good day, Miss Castillo. Oh, before you go...
Yes?
You mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or homes. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Did you see double power value? Must be switch chips.
How did it go?
I got the data.
So you're not completely useless after all. That's a surprise. Come over here. I'll download and decrypt it. One sec. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Petal. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine?
Yeah. Uminska's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
according to this, if Unity wins, Uminska's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell dream machines and operate dream emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminska's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story, Betel. I'm saying Ominsker is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Waticorp. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Waticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminska stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
Well, I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem. It's yours. Take it.
Wow, shit. What should I do?
Your data, your problem. I can't tell you what to do with it, but I can tell you what I would do. This belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. Luckily for both of us, you're not me. Whatever you decide, Betel, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. Also, don't bring the eye to my doorstep. I'll deny everything and throw you to the wolves. No offense, Gotia.
None taken.
I've uploaded the decrypted data to your iris. It's locked to your voice print. Go do whatever it is that you're going to do, and leave me out of it.
How are you getting on with, you know, things?
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
Hey, Sissy. Thanks again for helping out. It means a lot to me. So, tell me, did you get it?
I need to make a decision. Either I hand Baruti the data, or I give it to the Hand. This data won't just change our lives. It's gonna affect... I need to make a decision. It can't be up to Baruti to decide what to do with it. This belongs to everyone. I'll let him take it from here. Whatever happens next is not up to me. Here. This is it. All the data I downloaded.
Strange. The future of Europolis. In my palm.
Well, what will you do with it?
I'm going to sort through all of it, and then I'll confront the party with whatever I find.
Are you sure that's wise?
What's the alternative?
The alternative would be to give it to the Hand and let them tell the whole world. I should trust Baruti's judgment. Do what you think is best.
I appreciate your help and advice, Zoe. I just need to know the facts before I...
Just... please be careful.
One more thing. I think you should quit the campaign. Today. There's no reason for you to get mixed up in this any more than you already are.
Oh. Maybe I should quit, but he's right. I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. I'll backdate your resignation to last week to avoid any uncomfortable questions.
Please keep me updated. We're still friends. This doesn't change anything.
Still friends, Sissy.
Stay connected, stay safe.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere.
Oh, shoot. I need to visit Reza at the Hand before I head home.
The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay. Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your wanting dream machine.
Hey there.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, this and that. Actually, I'm here to speak with Sully.
Oh? About what?
I'll let you know after I've spoken with him.
I see. It's very mysterious.
How are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the Syndicate sent in the big guns? Why isn't the government saying anything? It's a mess.
One of those exosuits got in my face this morning, asked me where I was going. I refused to answer their stupid questions. Played the lawyer card, like you told me to.
Good. Well, maybe. You do know they record everything.
Yeah, well, I'm proudly non-compliant.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of force, but...
I heard rumors about a curfew.
Well, it's possible. I mean, why else would they send in Robocop?
Robocop?
The exosuits. Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C. So, yeah, we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys. So,
What were you...
Did you...
No, you go first.
No, go ahead.
No, it was nothing, really. What are you up to?
I'm doing a favor for Baruti. Some campaign stuff. In fact, I should probably go and do that thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. I should work. There's stuff to do. What about dinner?
Reza was the last to cook dinner, so it is my turn. Would you mind making dinner?
Are you sure? Last time I cooked, you complained about it.
I didn't complain. I said it'd be nice with more variety.
Right, because I'm boring.
That's not fair. Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I get you something new for lunch, you hate it.
You're blaming me for getting sick.
How do you know it was the pork sausages? Maybe it was, I don't know, your risotto.
I was vomiting all night. I don't think the risotto...
Whatever. I wanted you to challenge yourself. That was a terrible idea. We should just stick with the same old. And then maybe Nayla would still be in business.
Don't blame me for the fact that she bought illegal, contaminated organic meat and let her license expire.
You didn't have to write an article about it.
And instead let a dodgy importer continue to sell dangerous food. Besides, this isn't even about that. This is about you forcing your choices on me.
Are you saying I'm controlling?
No, but I think you need to consider that your choice may not be the only choice. Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah, later. Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Fine.
Things have been a bit rough. Reza and I need to sit down and talk about our relationship. And I look forward to that about as much as I look forward to having my nails pulled, but... yeah. Hey, Sully.
Zoe, you're a sight for tired old eyes on this infernal day. I do hope you're not here with another delivery of sausages. I fear for Rez's life if he has to go through that ordeal again. The poor boy has the stomach of a newborn lamb.
There's no proof it was the pork sausages, Sully. Besides, you guys already got Nella's cart confiscated. No more organic meat for anyone.
It was in the public's best interest.
My friend's out of work and the collective's out of business.
Would you rather they kept selling their contaminated meat? Well, I'm truly sorry about your friend, but it was newsworthy.
I just feel really guilty bringing it to your attention. Let's not talk about it now.
So, dear girl, is this a social call or a professional one?
Just saying hello? It's my day off and I was in the neighborhood.
A social call? Those are my favorite calls. I'm glad you took the time to see me today. How are you, Fistic?
Yeah, good. Good. I'm good.
One more good and you'll have me convinced.
I don't want to overdo it, but I really am good.
No, I don't believe you at all. And how's work?
Mira gave me the day off because I don't actually know. She's probably up to something and wanted me out of her hair. How about you?
The world's falling apart around us and we're quite possibly facing an armed curfew in a few days, so I'm fantastic. You know, the more people stay inside, the more time they have on their hands, the more they need us to provide them with news. To tell the truth, I'd prefer slightly less drama and slightly fewer battlesuits in the streets, but the cynical newsman in me rejoices.
I thought you were all cynical newsmen.
Age has a way of smoothing the sharp edges, my dear. But I am honestly concerned. I don't fully understand what's happening. The Syndicate's reasons are unclear. The government's gone into full communication lockdown, and no one's talking. It's a dangerous mess. Elections do bring out the worst in people.
You think the Eye's increasing security because of the elections?
I do not. Something else is afoot. They want the people to stay indoors. They want everyone logged into Dreamtime. They want no eyes on the street. And this does worry me. Look, I have my worried face on.
It's a very worried face. Anyway, I'm off.
You're a breath of fresh air, Fistic. Come by any time.
The following is a security announcement. All Eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propad.
So long. What are you looking for? Farewell, my friend.
Our campaign office. It's a hole in the wall, but Baruti has made it a very presentable hole in the wall.
Hello, my friend.
The salespeople here are mostly Arabic or Jewish. They sell mostly tech and biotech, and, ooh, carpets. Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats.
Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations. Stay in touch through your watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun, or maybe playing basketball. One of the two.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and...
Sorry I'm late. There was just a never-ending pile of stuff to do, especially with the...
Don't worry about it.
Maybe let me finish?
I'm sorry, go on.
No, I mean with the situation out there, it's like a war zone. Just... mad. That's it. That's all I was gonna say.
Okay. Sorry.
We really need to talk, Zoe.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
General, you call for me.
Step inside, Vamon.
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were summoned. You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the Keep, and their story is the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the Resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was, inconveniently, burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so. But before the riot broke out, the Warden claims he was ordered to execute the Apostle. By you. Personally, Commander.
Lies! The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie? It doesn't absolve him of any responsibility in regards to the riot. He still awaits his trial at Coldstone. He tells me the executioner's sword had been sharpened to take Alvani's head at first light. I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the chain of command.
And what did the prisoners tell you?
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvane is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the Goddess.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth. Your relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
We had run-ins. When we were both on the streets of Sidia, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me, to the Six, to all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the goddess and my people, Mir? Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
As it should, Famon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you. And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter, because something about it is not right. Something about it bothers me. If you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mir. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
May the goddess protect you, General.
The light shine upon us all and illuminate our path.
Night, Ulrich!
What news do you have for us, Ulrich?
Right. So a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped. Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night. In the magic ghetto. And there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion. Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult. A commander...
Famon. He would take that personally.
Also, man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
The mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for her, Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
So, the way I see it, the Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're going to strike and from where, and we need to...
Patience, Inu. One thing at a time. First we must learn if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including the mole. And then we must get our own people to safety, before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
That won't take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.